Hi guys, it's LUMI. Today I'm going to be showing you how to convert an FBX to an OBJ in order for you to texture on PROCREATE. PROCREATE is a platform that is only available for Apple iOS, like the iPad only. It is not available for the phones, anything like that. Keep in mind that I don't know if this can work for any other device that is not in iPad. If you guys can figure it out, please let me know and what program you use because I'd love to know. But this is for the people that don't have Substance Painter and want to be able to texture on the model directly. The model that we're using today is called the DovaBrodian. It is made by Neffertity. The link to purchase this model will be in the description down below if you're interested in buying. Now, we are going to find where our FBX is located on the model, like the base itself. I am going with the asymmetrical this time because that's what my dragon is. So we're just gonna click it, drag and drop it straight into Blender. And there's your dragon. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, what do I do from here? Blender's scary, Lumi. What are you trying to show me? It's okay. This is only one step. All you do is select the model, just like this. That is with a right click and a drag. It'll turn everything orange. And then you'll go right up here to where it says File, Export, Wavefront OBJ, and then name it something you can find. Like I named it already previously, DovaBrodian, so it's right in here. It will save as an MTL and an OBJ. You don't need the MTL. Don't use it. It is not important. You only want the OBJ. So if you want to, you can just delete the MTL later. Now you're asking yourself, well, what if I want to texture everything on the same thing? Mind you, that does make your project a little bit bigger in order for it to work on Procreate. So you need to know your device's limit. My device's limit is usually around like 10 to 11, but sometimes I can get a little bit bigger than that if I remove certain things that I don't need. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace the wings. So we're just going to go into armature up here. We're going to drop it down, go to wings, and I'm just going to delete them. Keep your armature in here. It is very important. Okay? And then I also don't want the normal ears, right? I don't want those. We're going to click on the body. It'll select orange. We're going to go to this green triangle right here where it says Data, Object Data Properties. I'm going to expand this menu a little bit bigger so it's easier for you guys to see. You're going to go down to where you can find where it says Hide. We're going to hide the ears. So we're just going to put a 1 in there. And the ears are hidden, just like that. See? Ta-da! Ears are gone. Now, you're like, well, what if I want ears? You're going to go back into Unity. And then we are going to find the Fluffy DLC. It'll be in Models. It'll be Fluff. You just drag and drop that one straight into Blender. And it'll say Armature 001. Armature 001 allows you to find everything that we just imported. So whatever you don't want, you can get rid of. I'm going to be keeping the back fluff, the ears, the ankle fluff, wrist fluff, tail tip, top fluff, all sorts of that stuff. But anything else, I'm just deleting, which is with a left click to select it, and then a right click to delete it. Okay, so let's just do that right quick. And I want to make sure if you mess up, it is just Control Z. If you mess up deleting something and you're like, oh, well, I want to put that back, Control Z, Control Z. And when you are done getting rid of everything you don't want to use for this model, that's it. And then you're just like, well, I want to use different wings because I don't want my dragon to be wingless. Well, we got the normal dragon wings, which you saw earlier, and we've also got feathered. So you're going to want to go all the way back in here to your Unity file, and you're going to look for the angelic wings. I'm using the Aether here, but I figured it would be a whole lot easier to show you guys how to use the feathered wings instead of the Aether. So you just go to Models, Feathered Wings, drag and drop them straight onto the model as per usual, and there's your wings. Now, you're like, well, now I have two sets of armatures here. Just leave it alone, leave it be. It's quite normal. If you want it to work the way that you want it to, I suggest leaving it alone so that you're able to color on the model to fix things without your lines disappearing. I would just personally leave it be. Now, mind you, you cannot color on the model for Procreate directly. It is mainly you drawing on the texture map itself. Okay? The OBJ allows you to find anything that doesn't line up on your model so that you're able to fix it easily, and it's only meant for that. I haven't found a way that it allows me to color directly on the model yet. If you guys figure it out, please let me know, and you'll be teaching me something new. But other than that, that's pretty much it. And again, all you gotta do is select everything as per usual. Make sure everything is selected. And then what you do is you just go back to File, Export, Wavefront OBJ. We're gonna name it DovaBrodian Feathered Fluffy. And then we're going to export that. And then that's it. That's all you do. Ta-da! Thanks for watching. I know this is probably a long one, and I'm not very good at making these, but I hope I was able to teach you something. And bye!